Hi everybody, it's Scrap Happy Cat back again this week with another quick and inexpensive embellishment for your paper crafting projects. Today we are going to make a butterfly out of tissue paper. So for starters I have, let's see, 4 little rectangles of tissue paper layered up right here, and I'm going to make them right on top of each other, and then I'm going to take the whole batch of them and I'm going to fan fold them. Small little fan folds back and forth. All the way to the other end. We have 2 projects using this technique that I'm going to show you. Okay, so we've got our fan fold. We're going to take some string and we're going to tie it in the center of our fan fold and pull it tight. Why am I doing a bow? I need another knot. Okay, so we knot it pretty tight here. And we've got this fan. Now, we're going to pull it, spread it out, and you can shape it if you like it different. I'll show you how to make one with a little different look. You could even tear it for another version of the same thing. Okay, so we have a butterfly, and to give it dimension, we're going to pull those layers up. Now this would even be cute again on a gift as a bow, because it also actually probably looks more like a bow than it does a butterfly. But I'll show you next how to shape it more for a butterfly. Okay. And then put it kind of back down so it's not too fat here. Just like that. You can keep these to look like antenna. Oops. Sticking out of the top. And probably a longer center would look best, but since I don't have one, I'm just going to grab a button and show you. You would tie a button on, and you have yourself a cute little butterfly. Now, I've made a few of them here. I'll show you to the sides. Here's one with a more pointy wing, and here's a finished one with the buttons sewn on. And I'll show you a page where I use this button on my blog at scraphappycat.blogspot.com. I'll write it here at the bottom of the screen. And of course, as you can see, you can make them bigger or smaller. And like I said, it looks like a bow too, so you can put it on a gift as a bow. It'd be pretty for that. Now to make it more pointy, like this, you take your layers, and let me get this right. Yes. And you make it curve in and out. Looks rather dramatic here, but once it's folded, it's not so pointy as you see in here. Okay. And then you would do the same thing. This is a bigger one that I've got going here. Fan fold. Oops, keep your layers on top of each other. And then again, another piece of string. This is probably big enough. Now, I have wire, but I couldn't find it to give it better antenna, but a wire antenna would definitely look more realistic. these kind of flop around a bit too much. Can't figure out, I'm so organized that I don't know where anything is. Okay. See, and now you have that pointier corners or ends of the butterfly. Okay, so that's just for an example. You've got the pointier corners. Again, you can put a bow in the center. This is a bigger one, obviously. Now, there's one other thing. This is not really scrapbooking per se, but it's fun for gifts. And I'll put a picture up with the gift where I did use this. I've got about 3 layers here. And fold it in half. And I am going to do the same thing. So these are 4 rectangles, and I'm fan folding a bit of a wider fold than the last time with the butterflies. Same thing. Grab some string. Oops. This is probably way too big, but you'll see in a second how to fix that. Pull it tight, and then you're going to give it a petal. Both ends. Got this petal shape. Then pull it wide. You see it's got these flowery petals, and you're going to do the same thing we did with the butterfly. Pull each layer carefully so they don't tear away. Obviously, the more layers, the fuller this is going to be. But what's great is you usually have tissue paper to match your gift, but not necessarily the perfect bow to put on top. And you can layer in your colors of tissue paper. I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing on this side. Oops, I did that. One layer at a time here. Pull that away. Almost done. Pulling them apart. Set it down. How cute would that be to go on a gift and match perfectly? I think it's fabulous, and I think they're so pretty on gifts. I've already used them. So like I said, I'll show you one that I did on my blog with a gift, and I'll show you a page where I used the butterfly that I just showed you how to make. So go ahead and play with some tissue paper. It's pretty cheap and inexpensive, and can make some great additions to gifts and to your paper crafting.